Hey everybody, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I keep getting asked over and over again, Ken, how can I get your singing course? Simple, just go to kentamplinvocalacademy.com and it'll take you right to the course. So that's how we negotiate and how I share with you and walk you through step by step how to get into all of these different styles, range, pitch, tone, control, stamina, how to keep your voice from cracking or getting dry and thrashed. And I negotiate all that stuff. And stop by my free singing forums too. So if you're just getting your feet wet, you're not ready to buy the course or something, and you just want to know more about it, you can go either all the video tutorials I have on YouTube or stop by my singing forums. It has thousands of singers in there, and let them speak to you and tell you what's done for them. So with that said, I want to do Kiss, I Was Made for Loving You. Looks like it's live at Dodger Stadium in 1998, according to this. Haven't seen it, so let's do this together. Here we go.
Here's the song! When we first recorded this one, some people didn't like it. Some people didn't want us to play it. But when you hear it live, it sounds the way it's supposed to sound.
That's a really odd way to start a song. Some people didn't like it, some people this, that, whatever. But when you hear it live, like, is the recording not good enough? I don't know, I'm weird. But a lot of people do like the song, that's why I'm doing it, because I got this by request. So I do this by request. So if you guys have requests, you know, put them in the subject, or not subject, put them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get to it. So here we go.
And we love it.
Look at those boots.
It goes like this.
Those outfits look like something straight out of Ziggy Stardust. A lot of these bands in the early 70s and through the 70s, there was a lot of kind of like Rocky Horror band picture show stuff. And so there were quite a few bands that dressed like this. And if you go back and see some of those bands that were around at that time, some of the glam bands, so Kiss sort of took that to yet another level. And by the way, this song, so that we're clear on this, I don't know exactly when it was written, but I know that the melody of this, and I want you to check me out on this, but right? Go to Blondie, Call Me. Cover me in roses, baby, cover me, oh, call. And the only real difference is is the syllable, you know, an extra syllable in Blondie, and at the very end, rather than cover me, oh, call. Right? So check me out. The melodies are like the same. So anyway, I thought I'd point that out because good composers borrow and great composers steal, I hear. So let's go. Nice stage. Now, I want to say another thing. Again, Kiss has been around a long time and has just performed amazingly over the years. So I know Paul Stanley has had some pretty severe vocal trouble here recently. I also heard he had a surgery. I'm not sure how his voice is doing now. You guys can put that in the comment sections. Let me know. I haven't seen them since his surgery. So I pray that he's doing better. Now, for all you others that are out there that know, I actually did get a chance to write some songs for Kiss. Had one song placed on one of the records, actually a couple couple songs on not only the Kiss album, but also Gene's The Vault. So I have a connection to the band, and I've seen them work very, very, very hard. Tommy Thayer is actually a great guy. Worked with him also with one of my artists, Gabriela Gunchikova, on a project that he had. And just a hard-working dude and really great, straight-up quality businessman, which is hard to find in this music industry. So Tommy Thayer, two thumbs straight up, and Kiss just overall has just been an iconic band over the years. So thought I'd bring that up. Here we go. Killer stage, man. And it's going into falsetto there, so you can actually already hear him, you know, struggling a little bit with his voice. Now, I saw an interview from Gene recently, and let's remember, these guys are getting up in their years now. This was a while ago, so this was 98, but then there's 2008 and then 2018, so this is 20 years ago. But these guys have continued to do this for another 20 and plus years. And I heard Gene say that I think that the outfit he wears, including the boots and everything, is like 50 pounds or something. So imagine straddling 50 pounds of I don't know, potato sacks on you, whatever you want, and then going out and playing like that and playing hard and sweating and this and that, whatever. At that age, even still, that's pretty dang cool. It's pretty tough and a lot of stamina to be able to do that. So I wanted to mention that as well, in addition to the makeup. I mean, there's probably 50 pounds of makeup there too. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, let's go. Combine that with the bass guitar. Ew, Gene, come on. You know, I've never understood that. You guys know that guitar is my first instrument, right? And so I'm a pretty accomplished guitar player. In fact, if you want, just kind of look anything up that I've done. Check out my Wake the Nations album, which includes everybody from Doug Aldridge to, gosh, Richie Kotzen's on there, Key Marcello's on there, Jeff Watson from Night Ranger's on there, and I'm trading licks with a lot of guys. So guitar is my first instrument, it's my point. Stop bragging, Ken. Sorry about that. Just pointing out that guitar is my first instrument. Did I say that? Guitar is my first instrument. But anyway, I've never understood having all of those rings and things on your hands when you're playing, because they're just so distracting. And I just, gosh, I can't imagine being able to have really good fluidity and good dexterity wearing all the ornamental things all over your person. Now, there is one time I figured something out for all you guitar players out there, because we used to do a lot of shows throughout Europe, for example, somewhere in wintertime, outdoor festivals, and your hands get freezing cold. So I designed something really cool, and that is to take latex gloves, the real thin ones, put them on your hands and cut off the fingertips. In fact, I showed this to Lemmy from Motorhead, and he was so stoked. He started doing it way back in the day. But anyway, so you put those on, and it keeps in the hands stay warm. Now you have to practice with it that way, because they do have pull and tension on your fingers when you go to do it. But anyway, it keeps your hands warm, and you can actually play pretty normal once you've practiced with a little bit, and your hands stay nice and warm because of the latex. So a little bit of hint there for you guys, and let's continue. Here we go. Color me with roses, baby. I wouldn't want to be anywhere near those things when they're going off. Nice. Cool. They sounded good, man. Sounded good. So again, I know Paul's suffering some vocal stuff, but anyway, if you guys like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel. And for my singing friends out there that are interested in my course, you can get it here at KenTamplinVocalAcademy.com. Be sure and stop by our singing forums and just kind of get your feet wet and put it in your toes in the water and check it out and see what's going on. So until next time, God bless you guys. Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. That will actually take you to another page where you want to click on the bell icon, and it opens up a menu, and the menu has notifications on it where there's a little box you can check where it says send me all notifications for this channel. Check the box and then click the save button and you'll get notifications from me every time I have a cool video come out. Okay? Thanks guys. Peace out.